Hello, everybody. This is Megan. Welcome back. I hope you have had your tea or your coffee and you have enjoyed a biscuit or two. So, welcome back to Composing Internal and External Documents. And this is the second lesson, and this is part 2 of lesson 2. Okay, so before the break, we were looking at electronic communications and we were looking at text messages. But I ask you, what is an electronic communication? Can you remember? So, before the break, we discussed electronic communication, but can you remember what it is? Well, it's any communication which is transferred electronically. There might be different types of electronic communication, including text, instant messaging, email, video, conferencing, phone, and fax. So now then, guys, we are going to look at emails. So, what exactly is an email? Well, an email is short for electronic mail. It is the method of electronic communication that is probably most used in business situations. There are two types of email. These are informal emails and formal emails. An informal email is like an informal letter. It is sent out to someone that we know well, such as a friend or a colleague with whom we get on. The language used is informal. In an informal email, we can include the person who is receiving the letter, the subject, and the body of the email. So this is a sample informal email. It's to Amian, and the subject is Bahria information. Hi Amian, how are you doing? Listen, I have been assigned to work on Bahria town accounts by my company. I recall that you once told me that you also worked on Bahria town accounts last year. So I was wondering if you could help me and give me some information regarding this client. Let's plan to meet this Saturday. Thanks, Mohsin. Okay, so can you find any informal language in the email? You can pause this video here while you look for the informal language. But I'm just going to move on. So we have hi, how are you doing? Listen, you could help me, give me, let's plan to meet this Saturday, and thanks. So these are all examples of informal language. And this is an informal email. But what is a formal email? So let's have a look. A formal email is like a formal letter. It is sent to someone that we don't know very well. The language used is formal, and in a formal email we can include the person who is receiving the letter, the subject, and the body of the email. Okay, so I have a short video for you guys today. We're going to watch the video and we're going to answer the question. What mistake does Anna make? So watch the video and answer the question, what mistake does Anna make?
Hello. Anna's just arrived at her desk to start the day at Tip Top Trading. Paul's walking towards her, eating a biscuit. He looks a bit bothered.
Anna?
Yes, Paul.
Come and have a biscuit in my office. Now, Anna, about Mr. Lime.
I didn't say yes.
Pardon? Yes to what?
Oh, nothing.
You sent him an email yesterday and copied me in.
Yes?
Your email reads, boxes OK, PLS, CDU, C firm WNT 300 tar.
Yes. Please could you confirm you want 300?
Right. Now, that's not really the best way of writing an email to a client, is it?
Oh.
Please could you resend your message to Mr. Lime using actual words that make sense?
Okay.
Thank you. No, here, have a chocolate crunchy.
Thanks.
Okay, so in the video, what mistake does Anna make? Well, she wrote the email using text talk and not a more formal language that she should have used for the email, especially given that it was a business email. So let's have a look at the next exercise. Listening. Watch the video again and what formal language is used in Anna's final formal email. So she gets some help to write the email. We're going to watch the video and we're going to write down any examples of formal language that is used in her email. Okay, so let's go. What formal language is used? So watch the video and write down the examples of formal language.
Hello. Anna's just arrived at her desk to start the day at Tip Top Trading. Paul's walking towards her, eating a biscuit. He looks a bit bothered.
Anna,
Yes, Paul.
come and have a biscuit in my office. Now, Anna, about Mr. Lime.
I didn't say yes.
Pardon? Yes to what?
Oh, nothing.
You sent him an email yesterday and copied me in.
Yes.
Your email reads, boxes OK, PLS, CDU, C firm WNT 300 tar.
Yes. Please, could you confirm you want 300?
Right. Now, that's not really the best way of writing an email to a client, is it?
Oh,
Please, could you resend your message to Mr. Lime using actual words that make sense?
okay.
Thank you. Now, here, have a chocolate crunchy.
Thanks.
Morning, Anna.
Hello.
Let me guess. Paul just spoke to you about your email.
How do you know?
You copied me in, remember? I just read it, or tried to.
But what's the problem? Other people write like that.
No, maybe some people write text messages like that in an SMS message on their phones, but that is completely the wrong style for an email to a client.
Okay, Anna, let's stop listening to Tom. He's a waste of space. These are the kinds of phrases you need in a business-related email. Dear Mr. Lime, I hope you're well. I'm writing regarding... Please could you confirm... Yours sincerely, or best wishes?
Thank you. I'll rewrite my message. There, I'd better get it checked before I send. Denise?
Yes, the other problem with Stephanie is that her legs are just too long.
Oh, she's on the phone.
Yes, like trees.
I'll have to ask Tom. Tom?
Hmm?
Could you read this through before I send it?
Hang on, Anna, just let me finish this sentence. It's really important. Right, I'm ready. Let's have a look. Okay. Dear Mr. Lime, I hope you are well. I'm writing regarding your request for luxury boxes for the Imperial Lemon delivery. We will indeed be able to supply them. Please could you confirm that you want 300? Best wishes, Anna.
Well,
It's good. It's much better. Send it. Hopefully Mr. Lime will think your last message was just someone sitting on your keyboard by mistake.
thanks.
You're not.
What?
Well, it's nothing. No, it's none of my business.
What?
Well, you're not ever going to go to lunch with Mr. Lime, are you, Anna? I mean, in a non-business way.
No, of course not.
I mean, I don't care. It's just important to stay professional.
Yes.
Well, I had a feeling Anna's email was going to cause problems, but at least she won't make a mistake like that again. Here's a reminder of the phrases she used in her new improved email.
Dear Mr. Lime, I hope you are well. I am writing regarding... Please could you confirm best wishes?
Until next time, bye!
Okay, so what formal language was used in the email? Well, we have Dear Mr. or Miss, I hope you are well. I am writing regarding. Please could you confirm? I am looking forward to your reply. Yours sincerely or yours faithfully. Best wishes, kindest regards, and warmest wishes. This is a sample formal email. Pause the video here and read the email. Okay, now that you have read the email, can you find any formal language in the email? So pause the video here and look for formal language. Okay, so these are the answers. The formal language, dear, I am writing in relation to, with your company, I have not yet received, would it be possible? Could you please confirm that as soon as possible? Thank you for your assistance with this issue. Kindest regards and warmest wishes. So that is an example of formal language that you can use. And this is our final portfolio question today. Write a formal email requesting confirmation of an order or responding to a customer's inquiry. You must use BCC to include other relative members of staff. Now, the email that I have given you as an example is an email requesting confirmation of an order. So you can use that as an example to help you write this email and just change your details. But what you must do are these tips. You must type up your email and send it to your business English teacher, and you must BCC the other business English teacher in the email. So that's either Megan or Brian. And both Brian and Megan's email addresses are in the instructions on Showbie for today's lesson. So if my class could BCC Brian in the email, and if Brian's class could BCC me in the email, and then myself and Brian will print off the emails and put them in your portfolios for you. Okay, so that is our email. And the last portfolio question that we're going to do today then, guys, is proofreading. So proofreading emails. When we proofread or check our work, we should look out for spelling, punctuation, grammar, syntax, vocabulary, correct usage, tone and register, and style. So the last thing we're going to do today, guys, read the email, proofread, and correct any mistakes. So you can pause the video here while you read the email and find the mistakes. This document is on Showbie, so correct the email. As you can see the red mistakes already, but there might be more. In particular, look for spelling, punctuation, grammar, syntax, vocabulary, correct usage, tone, register, and style. And you can email that to me or Brian. Okay, so that leads us on to our homework then, guys. So our homework for today is to write the business text message to inform customers of a new product, service, or special offer. Write a formal email requesting confirmation of an order or responding to a customer's inquiry, and proofread an email and correct the mistakes. So guys, that brings us on to our plenary exercise today. Can you name one new thing you learned? Okay guys, thank you very much. If you need any questions answered, please don't hesitate to contact myself or Brian. So thanks very much everybody. See you soon. Bye.